I think Sasa is a bit different. She's not one of those kids that's like annoying and loud and running everywhere. One of those kids that's like annoying and loud, annoying and loud.
Hey everybody, how is everybody doing this Monday? I hope everyone is doing well. Thanks for tuning in. I always appreciate it. Well, after yesterday, I was kind of thinking that Chantal would maybe take a few days off and all of that because of the shitstorm she caused. But no, she came live today, and apparently she's sick all of a sudden. I mean, this is the MO. She does this all the time. She creates controversy, and then either we have a hospital trip, an ER visit, doctor visit, bodega doctor visit, whatever the case may be. That typically goes on with her. The grift, the end of the month grift. It's a pattern, so I'm not surprised that she pops up on here sick. So I recorded it. I don't know really what was said in it. I could hear it. I was outside actually playing with my grandson. So it was being recorded while I was outside. So I could hear snippets here and there. I did not watch this thing in its entirety. So I'm going to watch it right now. So here we go.
Know how much we have. It takes a bit of time. I want to give the AdSense for the live stream as well. So cream of chicken. Oh, cream, anything cream. Basically, no, it's not Sasa that's sick. But this morning I woke up and I was like, I couldn't like think of eating any food. I thought I was going to be sick.
I have a theory. I'm wondering if there was some type of cleanup or food preparation at the house that they were staying at where the little girl lived. And that's why Chantal mysteriously became ill. I believe that's the same thing that she did when they went camping, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of funny how Chantal seems to fall ill every time there's some work involved.
So somebody made me some nice fresh mint tea from their garden. That helped a little bit, but when I got home, I'm like, ugh. So I've been like running to the washroom.
Yeah, she sounds really sick.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's your job. It's more like a gastro. Hey, running with Sparks.
That's her normal behavior.
Yeah, it does help. It does. For stomach issues, it helps relieve nausea temporarily anyway. I've gotten so much hate and I wasn't even in the chat. I had to watch the replay. Stupid. Yeah, you know what, Tracy? Like, I decided, I'm like, why am I making community posts? I'm not explaining myself anymore, period.
I gotta pause it. What did Tracy say? I have gotten so much hate and I wasn't even in the chat. I had to watch the replay. Stupid bitches. And you're a stupid bitch, Tracy. Shut up.
Basically, this is how it works in Gore World, okay? If you haven't figured this out yet, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, but you need help. I do anything at all with the best intention, literally saving kittens, literally helping special needs children, and it gets turned into a negative intention.
First of all, literally, you didn't save kittens. You ripped off one off the street, one kitten, and left the mother probably traumatized, wondering where her child went. And that's what you did. And as far as helping a child with Down syndrome, no. What you did was exploited that child. And might I add, not only exploiting that child, but I'm pretty much sure some of the people that follow Chantal, the Beezers or whatever, might be, alone. They might be of an older generation and a little bit gullible and fall for Chantal's shit. So not only is she exploiting the child, Chantal's exploiting people in the chat as well.
Automatically, people have sent me death threats. People have threatened to report me to the UN. Yeah, because they don't have any humanitarian crisis to worry about, and you're wasting their time again. So I'm like, you know what? Let them be mad.
Oh, look at, there we go.
I know my intention.
You know what? I
I
posted it on my community page. Now, if you watch Chantal a lot, recently in a live, they were talking about Love Island. And she said she couldn't get into the show. So she clearly has been watching Love Island. Now, I don't watch Love Island, but I get play-by-play from my daughter, who is an avid fan of that show. She goes to bars out here in Hollywood that actually live stream the show, and people watch it in the bars out here. So it's very popular. So the term reeing was used in that show, and one of the contestants actually got booted off the show for using that word. I didn't know about the word until my daughter told me about the word. So I knew exactly what Chantal was doing. Chantal knows that word is a slur. She knows it. Like I said, Chantal is very calculated in what she does. It's the end of the month. She likes to create a lot of controversy, a lot of negative energy, because she feeds off of it towards the end of the month. And she likes to get a lot of bucks towards the end of the month. That's what she's doing right here.
I have you guys. The rest can really just honestly get out of here and get lost. I don't care. I don't care anymore. If whenever somebody just like is nagging and nagging and nagging and nagging, and then it just eventually you just get sick of it and like whatever, blah blah blah. It just becomes blah blah blah. That's it. So, anyways, hi Missy Med. Thank you, Cindy. Thanks, Tammy.
She's not going to be ignoring any of us, because we are her life source. We are her energy. She loves to anger the community because she's an emotional vampire, and that's what she feeds off of. She'll never leave us alone.
I don't feel good at all.
She'll always watch all of us.
Hey. Yes. YouTube signaling is a sport, right? Imagine saying parental rights don't exist. Exactly, like, she didn't consent. Yeah, no doubt. She's 9. That's why her parents did. Like, but the thing is, like, you can't...
And why should we believe that? Why should we believe you? Rule number 1, that the parents even consented to that. Were the parents even there in the house, or did the parents go out and you took advantage of the opportunity to be alone with a child that can't defend themselves? I think that's really what happened.
Talk to these stupid people. You just can't. It's like a brick wall. So I'm not even going to bother wasting my precious energy writing community posts. It just doesn't register. It doesn't matter. I should have realized that long ago. Like,
no, you don't matter. That's what you need to realize.
Where's Melly? I didn't see her. Yeah. Hi, Melly. Hello, bae.
You know what, Chantal? You need to realize that you actually don't matter. You keep talking about if you disappear off the internet, who's going to feed your children? We're going to have to go find a job and whatever. Okay, what you don't seem to realize is many of us are already established. Many of us already have money and all of that. And we don't need to worry about having a job or where our next paycheck is going to come from. Because when you go bye-bye, we have other people that we can watch, Chantal. You're not the only one on YouTube.
So then, who has the right then? YouTube lover,
What do you mean, who has the right? The parents,
if
asshole.
You go and look on YouTube, there's literally entire channels full of children. Like, what kind of sick world do we live in? Well, it is sick, but where, especially Gore World, where the immediately thing you think of is inappropriate things when there's a child on the screen.
Excuse me. That is a you thing. you're the one that sexualizes animals. And not only that, don't you remember the main reason why you lost your channel? The first time you lost your channel was because you called a young boy's genitals like good looking, or like, I can't even remember what she said, but she was gawking over the young boy's genitals. So yeah, Chantal, shut the fuck up.
Being a child, like, it's really sad. It's like as if, like, where's it against terms of service to just have a kid on camera?
I believe it is.
I guess Miss Rachel will be canceled soon then, I guess.
No, okay, yeah. First of all, I like the way that you try to compare yourself to people that are like, you're not even in their league. You're not even in their universe. You're not even in their realm. Miss Rachel, get the fuck out of here, Chantal. You wish.
Yeah, exactly. Just ignore Tracy.
Just ignore Tracy.
Thank you, Meowsers.
Whatever, loser.
Exactly, Shannon. It's like, I have hundreds of photos and videos of my children on Instagram. Yeah, you know?
Then you're a moron.
Peel the ginger and then boil it. Oh, ginger's good for nausea too. You're right, pumpkin pie. I wish I had some. Hey, girlfriend.
You know, whoever said that in the chat, I don't even know who said that. Let me look. I don't even know. I can't even say who said that. Is it even here? I'm trying to look who said that. I don't see it. I do not see it. But anyways, now that you said that, I'm sure somebody's going to dox you now that you said that you have hundreds of pictures of your children on your Instagram. Nice going.
There's a lot of crazy people in the internet preying on kids. Yeah, but I mean...
And they're called Chantal.
Okay, but she was like
Foodie
literally
Beauty.
just a child on camera sitting there.
And yeah, you know what?
You
And
know,
she wasn't
like-
just sitting there. You were there touching her. You were there caressing her. You were there kissing her. You were there sniffing her hair. You were there telling her to repeat words that you were saying. You were telling her to do hand gestures. So she wasn't just sitting there. You were basically using her as a prop, like she was your puppet. Grooming behavior 101. That's what you were doing.
Regardless, there's still going to be children all over the internet, like
That doesn't
in
mean
videos.
anything
Like,
for you, Chantal.
I don't
right?
know. Like, it's so weird. Anyway, so
She's like, you know,
yeah,
she's like the type of person that you would say to, if everybody's jumping, you know, off the cliff, are you going to do the same thing? That's Chantal's that type of person. She likes to say, well, just because everybody's doing it, she's that idiot as an excuse. That's her excuse. Everybody's doing it. So why can't I? Whatever. It doesn't work, Chantal.
It's not content made for children just because there's a child in it.
What does that mean? That's like a snuff film, you fucking moron.
Yeah, exactly. It's only wrong because I did it. So who cares? They're all dumb anyway. Like, whatever. They're subhuman.
That
so
doesn't.
let's
That
not give them
statement
attention.
right there is a problem. Just because it's not like, just because there's a child in it doesn't mean it's child content or whatever the fuck she just said. That statement alone right there is a problem. If you're having a child on video and it's not content for children, then the fucking child shouldn't be in the video. She doesn't even know what she says.
Juice Ginger. Hi, Noran. People love to criticize. It makes them feel superior.
No.
It's not even that, Blue
It's not
Dingo.
even that.
It's the
It's not
fact
even
that they have to make money.
Give me a break. You know
That's
what?
what it is.
I get so sick and tired of her saying that. I don't need to do this to make money. Yeah, sure, it brings in a little, but not even that much money, honestly, in the scheme of things, compared to other monies that come into this household. It's not that much money, okay? And I don't need to make money like that. Like, I could be doing literally nothing right here and everything's paid for already. Everything's paid. I don't need to do shit, basically, okay? I've worked already. I don't have to work right now. This is a hobby for me. So the fact that you keep saying it, you sound stupid, Chantal. Just because you need to be on here and whore yourself on YouTube for money doesn't mean everybody else is doing it the same way.
You know? Yeah, well, her family is aware of that living eye roll, but
Is she lighting cigarettes? Did you hear that? I
she's
heard
in
a lighter.
Syria. What, you know what I mean? Like, if you have to go after a child, you're sick in the head.
Nobody's
Don't ever
going
come
after
for
the
me and say
child,
I'm vile.
Please. You've gone after children before.
Reaction channels make their money by cannibalizing other people's content and creating drama. Exactly. They're basically parasites. You know the worms that are in your intestines sometimes for people who have worms? Parasites, that's what they are. They feed off of you.
Yum. Parasite.
Yes, we blocked the person that was being inappropriate. I didn't even see that till after.
Yeah.
Like, why am I being blamed for the actions of someone else? Teardrop, I believe she said. She blocked.
Because you and your energy, you and your history brings the pedophiles into the chat, Chantal. Haven't you realized that already? I mean, you've been out there already saying that you feel sorry for pedophiles and that they've served their time and all of that. So who do you think is going to be in your chat? All the pedophiles.
That person.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I go by Miriam here, exactly. Hey, Sock Beezer.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Like, today is a weird day. I'm like sitting here. I have the TV on. I have it muted. And I see a picture. Apparently, I'm sure maybe some of you are aware of this, that there's a shooter in New York City, I believe on 5th Avenue, and they have a screenshot of him, and it looks like he's carrying an AR-15. AR-15. Camo gun, and he's in a suit, no tie. Yeah. What a crazy world we live in. Anyways, I mean, Jesus.
Yeah, exactly, YouTube lover. Hey, Saints number one.
Excuse me. Too much going on. You know, honestly, I see why people, like, all this stuff going on and, like, this and then Chantal and whatever. I completely understand why some people need to medicate. I get it. Like, I get it. There was a period of time where I drank a lot. I don't have DUIs or anything like that because I would drink and stay home. But I completely get it. It's just, sometimes it's too much to handle.
Would I ever condone that? Seriously.
Please.
You know, like, stupid.
I don't know. When would you? Oh, I don't know.
Complaining about the blocking,
Giving an
I did what I
alibi?
could, exactly. Hey, ruins of coolness, Katie. Oh, no, Mitten. Sorry to hear that. I would do an anti-inflammatory and a cream, like, you know.
What are you, Dr. Chantal now? Medicine woman?
She is cute as a puppin. A button.
She was going to call her a puppet.
Yeah, right.
She literally was just going to call that child cute like a puppet. Freudian slip?
I don't want trolls. Do I have tea with cinnamon? I don't have cinnamon. Yeah. I mean, Tracy, whoever made that comment is beyond a hater. They're literally going to go to hell for saying something like that. So I don't know how they think that reflects on me by leaving that kind of comment. That just shows that they have no...
What is Salah saying right here? She was literally trying to help a girl who really need help and support her poor family, and they start to give her shit. Like, get lost. Who cares about a bunch of hypocrites, piece of craps? You know what, Shala? Shut the fuck up. You're the little bitch boy over there using an obese woman for money. So you need to just, like, take a few seats, loser boy.
Soul. That's on you, buddy. Thank you, Teardrop. Smell a lemon. Hi, Margie.
If she gets into a food portion of the...
She's literally trying to help a girl who really needed help and support for her poor family and started to give her...
If she gets into the food portion of the video, I'm out. I'm just here for whatever crap she's saying now, and then I'm out. Because her voice today, for some reason, nails on a chalkboard to me. I don't know what it is about when she's behind a blank screen and has a little stupid Photoshop picture of herself. She's more arrogant, and she needs to be slapped. She needs to be slapped very hard with a nice suede or leather glove, just constantly.
Crap, let's go. Yeah.
I prefer suede. Suede
exactly,
gloves.
babe. I mean, who cares, you know? Let them.
They
That's what I'm
sting a
saying.
little
Let
bit
them be
more.
mad. What can I say? Hi, Scene. Did I say hi to you? Yeah. Well, whenever you make a career of having to keep the drama coming, or else you have to watch retro reacts for the 800th time. When Cuba Rage is your plan B, you
Yeah.
kind of have to invent things,
I
right?
haven't
to keep
even
it
watched that
interesting for your
crap.
hate mob.
Yeah, okay.
What else can you do?
I don't know.
My hobby?
I don't know. What
Stealing.
else can I do? What else can I do? I don't know. I have funds in my bank account. I can ask my husband, for money if I needed some. Yeah, I guess that's what I could do. Oh, can you do that? No? Oh, so sad.
Oh no, Tammy. I hope puppy's okay. Yeah, right, Julia? Cranberry juice? I'm just drinking really cold water because I feel dehydrated. Like, I'm always thirsty. Hey, weird Barbie!
That's called diabetes.
I'm not going to tell you the name of her school.
Wait, what is this?
There's no way in hell.
What is this fucking whitey lover saying? They don't care about kids. They'd literally take a crumb of bread out of a starving child's mouth if it hurt Chantal. Trust and believe. Hey, you know what, whitey lover? You need to go to your Klan rally and shut the fuck up.
They do retro reacts. And now they donate to charity in spite raising thousands. Yeah, well, exactly. But that's not a grift. Literally, spite collecting money for a cause you didn't give a crap about before I came here. Like, that's so obsessive and weird.
First of all, spite collecting. Okay, first of all, that's not what that was, and I hate that she keeps bringing this crap up. A normal person who has a platform like this, right? Let's just say I'm talking about like a normal person with empathy and somebody that has a soul. If they come on here and they show a situation where people need help or something like that, and then another channel sees what they posted and then goes ahead and decides to start a charity because of what they've seen from your post, a normal person would say thank you for spreading the word about this cause. I really appreciate it. But no, not Chantal, the typical narcissist. What she does is make it about herself. It's not about the charity. It's not about FFG spreading awareness about it and donating money through to an actual charity. It's about Chantal. I mean, you can't make this shit up. Chantal is nuts.
Our neighbors, and they asked us to help them as we can. Yes.
Yes, snake.
They'd literally take a crumb of bread out of a starving child's mouth if it hurt Chantal. Trust and believe. Exactly.
Please.
Yep. Yeah, now. Yes. I did take a med for, somebody gave me something for nausea, but it worked for a while. I know, Julia. Right? Spend their whole day analyzing and shaming random strangers. You know? No, that's not true, strong coffee, so goodbye. All that matters is what is in your heart. You try to do something kind. Thank you. They turned my stomach. If it was government funded, she'd be in school.
First of all, it is true. Those I thought when I first watched the video of her and the child, and she was saying that typically governments will fund things like that. Even Syria, in the condition that it's in right now. I mean, prior, typically governments will pay for stuff like that. So Chantal's full of shit. What is Salah saying right here? Strong coffee. That's not true. They need a good special school. She can't even be able to speak Arabic, her native language, because her family can't afford a good school for that. So, I don't know. Just this is just basically my opinion of having my son, who did not have Down syndrome, but he did have Asperger's, and he was in a special ed school for a while. So, I have been around children with Down syndrome, and just by watching the video and seeing the child, that child to me looks perfectly fine to me. She's speaking fine. I don't know what they're talking about. They're trying to make this child seem like she's completely nonverbal and all of that. That's not the case. They're trying to make it worse than it seems, and it's not. They're full of shit. That's what pisses me off the
Maybe
most.
try Googling less. They Google everything and they're always wrong. Google it. Google if we can get married. Google. She's not going to Oxford. No one needs to know at school. Yeah. Strong coffee. That's not true. They need a good special school. She can't even speak Arabic, her native language, because her family can't afford a good school. Yeah. Like, if it was government funded, why would she have been in school and then taken out of school?
Because of the war?
For shits and just for fun?
The war going on, Chantal? Come on.
I think you need more strong coffee. Go get some. They want you to be the same person back then, but it's been years. I know. And it'll never happen, so.
No, she's become more vile, if that's even possible.
They try all the time, Nostune. Whatever, who cares? If my channel gets deleted, go have fun getting a job.
I don't need to. I have money already.
What? Okay, sabotage yourself then. No problem.
I'm fine. I'm set for life.
Pumpkin, yeah.
Jealous?
If you Google, can I share my PayPal with you on YouTube? It says yes, you can. So, but I guess they didn't Google that part, right?
Now I'm like thinking about what I just said. I sound like a complete asshole saying that, like an arrogant asshole. So I apologize if that's how it came out. It did sound like an arrogant asshole, me saying that I'm set for life. But the only reason why I'm saying that is because she thinks all of us out here solely depend on, reviewing her content and making money off of that. No, that's not the case. Some of us are retired. Some of us still work. Some of us have money or saved in the bank. Many different situations here. We don't rely on you, Chantal. Like I said, you could drop dead off the face of the earth. We'd still go on. Okay, so whatever.
No, Goblin Gang, if there's negativity, it's the consequences of the other's actions that are reporting and taking this nonsense out of, it's not
out of context
bad,
at all.
So, whatever.
They can watch the video.
Yeah, but since
look,
you're
if any,
like,
I'm sorry, but if any authorities watch that video, knowing the shit that Salah has said about rape and raping Western women and religious degradation and all of that, if they know about your history of giving a criminal an alibi in a rape case, as well as being sympathetic towards Saddam Hussein and pedophiles, I think the authorities would look at that video in a different way than you think, Chantal, especially with you caressing and sniffing the fucking child, okay?
Saying bye. I'm not in the mood for any of that, so honestly, if you're just going to be contrary, if you're just on purpose, if you're just trying to incite drama, you can get out of here. I think I have a flu, Agathon. Hi, Michaela.
She doesn't have no fucking flu. And once again, I apologize for the language, but like listening to her, she enrages me. Okay, what is Glitter Tits saying here? Katie, I will arrange that all donations we got to pay her school and give the rest to her family to be able to pay transportation for her to go and come and buy her some clothes. Why do you need her to buy her clothes? She looked perfectly fine yesterday. She looked like a well taken care of child. Her clothes were clean. Her clothes were cute. Her hair was clean. It was brushed. She had little jewelry on and everything. That child does not look like it's in any type of distress or a horrible living situation. So I don't know what you are talking about, Glitter Tits.
Thank you, Margie. Yeah, I know, teardrop. I'll arrange that all donations we got to pay her school and give the rest to her family to be able to pay transportation for her to go and come and buy her some clothes. Yeah. Yeah, because she's not going to be going to school right away, so.
Yeah, right away.
You can't donate directly to the family because they don't have a bank account.
And convenient.
So, no.
Convenient.
I don't know why people would think I would keep that money. I've never done that. Like, the first time...
She literally just did that, like, what, last month? Literally last month. Literally last month. And not only that, what other scams has she done? When somebody gave her money to take, was it BBJ to the vet? Did she scam that money? The postcard club. I think there was coffee too. I don't even know. There's so many scams that this skank has done. And for, like, come on, Chantal. Like, you know what blows my mind is all of this is on videos that she posts herself. All the evidence that we've recorded. And, like, she doesn't remember? Like, what? Diabetes brain?
I ask for donations and pretty much I very rarely ever do that, you know? Basically, I've always shown receipts.
Lies.
You know? Like, I've always been transparent.
What her receipt for the cat food shit was the purchase of the cat food, right? And she only used one bag for, like, months. The one bag, and she would sprinkle a little bit cat food here and all that other cat food. The people basically paid to feed her own pet. She wasn't feeding the stray cats.
You sound better than I would if I had the flu. Oh,
exactly. She doesn't sound sick.
Is that better? She's clearly a happy child. Thank you, Living Eye Roll. Hey, Tammy. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I'm not doing any of this for any recognition or any...
Yeah.
It's not for me.
Excuse me. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Because people, you know, that do this for a living, as far as... there's a term for it. I can't think of it. I don't know why capital adventurous keeps popping in my mind. I don't know why. But people that donate money and do this because they like philanthropic. They like to, you know, help people in that way. They don't talk about it. They just do it. And a majority of them do it in silence. You know the actor Seth Rogen, the guy with the funny laugh? You would not believe how much money he gives away to charity yearly and the types of charities that he gives money to. He's one of the best charity, like, people that gives to charity out there. You never hear anything about it because he's doing it with honesty. Not you, Chantal. This is all for recognition. Come on.
All for her. We love this child and we want to help. That's all. And, you know?
You know?
Yeah, Mittens, it's okay. I find it just, like, honestly... If I just block, delete, and I never watch drama, like, I'm good.
She watches it all. She watches all the drama.
People can keep being mad and spending their life, whatever, on the internet, whatever. Who cares? The Kuwait situation is having it. Imagine, Julia, but again, with the kitten situation, and I will die on this hill. I was doing a good thing. I saw a kitten that was scrawny as hell.
Yeah.
Wanted to help it.
First of all, in Kuwait, where there's like hundreds and hundreds of cats that I'm sure are scrawny. We've seen the photos from the Pause Kuwait Instagram, and you could see the cats and the animals that they help out there in Kuwait. So I'm sure that's not the first instance of you seeing a helpless kitten, Chantal. I'm sure you've seen many of them. I don't know why at that particular moment you decided to do that, but you did it. Like I said, I believe everything she does is calculated, because if you pay attention, she stays within like a schedule of doing things, and typically towards the last week of the month she will do something like this, whether it be something outrageous, whether it be a charity scam, whether it be a rage, whatever the case might be, always comes within the end of the month. Pay attention. Go look back about a year, 2 years, 3 years, it's the same thing over and over. She's very calculated in what she does. Everything she does is done on purpose. It's not because she's dumb. She's not. She's very stupid. She's very smart. I was going to say stupid, but she's smart.
I did not. You know what I mean? Like, I would have used every single penny of the super chats from that. I used the PayPal for the vet. But if we were allowed to keep the kitten, I would have used the money on it. It's not,
I would have.
Anyway, I'm not going over that. I'm not going over that again.
I don't want to take accountability.
People are still mad over Cuba Rage and stuff like that, picking that apart. You can all go to hell. Be. I'm over it. We're just going to move on.
Like that saying goes, I vacation there, so I will see you in hell, Chantal.
Thank you. I'm not getting weight loss surgery in Turkey. Somebody just died. So tired of the kitten crap.
I'm not laughing at that, but I'm just laughing at her. She's a fucking moron. Somebody just died. But yet the rapid gunfire just outside your door. That's no thoughts of death with that? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they use it over and over, living like a roll. Like, I was at my wit's end emotionally,
Oh my goodness, emotionally? No, not the emotions.
Oh, shut up, Evelyn. You're an advocate for idiocy. That's it. Hey, Bees McCheese.
Wait a minute, what?
I'm not
what did Evelyn say right here? $5. Hi, Foodie Bee. Can you clarify the usage of the R word in regards to children with special needs? Thank you for your advocacy for the Syrian kids. Oh, what was rude about that comment? Do you see how mental she is? She's clearly mental.
Explaining the R word to you or anyone else. I was using it to describe people in Gore World, not anyone with special needs.
How do you know
Thank you.
First of all, how do you know that there are not any reaction channels or hosts of the reaction channels that actually have special needs themselves? That's what I'm saying. You stereotype people. You have no idea who's out here. You don't know who has special needs or not. So you could have offended one of us, right? Chantal, think about it. She's a fucking moron. Or not only that, and there's been not only that, let me just say this. Every single time she's used the R word, there's always been somebody in her chat saying that they were offended by it because either they know somebody or they have a child with Down syndrome or some other kind of developmental disability. And she still continues to do it. So it doesn't matter, Chantal. That, like, using the R word is like an all-encompassing slur that everybody is affected by. Oh my goodness, are we paused again? Is she shitting on the couch? What is she doing? Let's read the chat, shall we? Oh, back again.
It's up to you, Mike. I mean, I'm not that person anymore. That was 4 years ago.
Oh,
Big cup of hot tea, I wish.
Mike, I've never seen Cuba Rage. Do I need to go look for it? I came a year after you over to Kuwait.
Actually, I don't want anything hot. It's so hot here. Yeah, I'm okay, Jules. I just have a bit of a flu or something.
She has nothing. She sounds perfectly fine.
Don't get veneers in Turkey.
I know when I have the flu, I'm not going to go and live stream on YouTube. That's for sure. So clearly she's not sick. She's trying to pull the sympathy card as per usual when she causes a hellfire.
Bees McCheese, thank you. Evelyn, have a blessed day. No. You don't want anybody an explanation of...
What is this fuckface saying now? Glittered hits. Meowsers. I agree with you. Without being biased, because Chantal loved the special needs kids. And she always tell me they are kind and cute every time, to be honest. What do you mean, the special needs kids? Is she around different special needs children? I don't know. That's kind of a weird statement, glitter tits.
Didn't mean people. Yeah.
Oh no, the dog's gonna start barking.
Right, teardrop. Chantal loved the special needs kids, and she always tells me they are kind and cute every time, to be honest. Yeah. And usually it just like slips out because I'm so used to saying it, like especially growing up as a kid. And it never, as a kid, it didn't mean, you know, it meant like the person was incredibly stupid.
What do you think? What? Hello? Where do you think that comes from? Where do you think that word comes from? Look, I said it as a kid. Everybody that grew up in the 80s probably said it. Yeah, I said it. But then as you got older and you learned that it really was an issue for people and it hurt people's feelings and, you know, the connotation behind it and all of that, you stop using the word. Like the N word, right? I'm sure people used to use that word back in the day. But now it's not really used because it's an offensive word. It's the same thing. Not the same type of word, but you catch my drift. It doesn't make it okay. It doesn't make it okay, Chantal. Things like that don't slip out. Things like that slip out when that's a word that you constantly use. That's on the regular in your vocabulary. That's why that comes out. Like I said, I'm waiting for her to drop the N-word. Eventually, it's going to happen.
Cuba Rage was Chantal dealing with the aftermath of the abuse she suffered, and it wasn't pretty. A very low time in her life. Yes,
please.
At least you understand living eye roll. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuses. I've been drunk in my day back in the day. I don't believe I've ever gone on a rage like that saying all the crazy shit that she said. Yeah, that's not normal. That's the alcohol with you, Chantal, is like a truth serum and your true self came out. That's what that was. So stop giving excuses.
Someone else, Agathon. My brother is severely autistic. Oh, really?
What is this? Oh my goodness. What is this comment, glitter tits again? KD, because they have no life but using Chantal to get money off of her. Excuse me, sir. I believe that is you. I believe you are the one getting the money off of Chantal. As far as I know, I don't have any account linked up with Chantal's money, but I believe you do.
Thank you, random. Their supporters know. Yeah, and I just need to focus on you guys. That's right, meowsers.
You guys.
Hey, ginger lemon honey tea is good if you have. I don't. If they don't love you during your Cuba rage, they don't deserve you in Syria area. Yeah. I know. It's true, Shannon's. He's nonverbal. Oh, sorry for your loss, Cindy. That must be tough.
Oh, what is this first thing? Who is this? The R word used to be a medical term used by doctors. Yeah, it is. And I believe you can still find it in some, old medical books. That is true. But that doesn't mean you should use it. Like I said, just like other words like the N word are still in books. I believe in Huckleberry Finn, as a matter of fact. But that doesn't mean you should use the word.
Oh, you do, Teardrop? Oh. It used to be used by doctors, the R word? That's true, actually. I think I heard that. You're a baby beezer? It's okay. Thanks, Cindy.
And in fact, now that I'm thinking about it, I believe some older doctors do still use that word. If I could find it, I gotta look. my son's medical records when he was like first being diagnosed, because you know when you're in a hospital system or a medical insurance system, they have to label you in order to receive like whatever treatment that you need to receive. And I do remember reading the R word and one of his diagnoses. This was at the beginning stages before he was actually seen by like psychiatrists and all of that to get a proper diagnosis, because you have to be tested and all this kind of stuff. So yeah, if I could find it, I will post that, but I don't even know where it's at. But yeah, some doctors still do, the older doctors, they still will use that as far as like in their medical reports.
Yeah. I felt bad, babe, because when we went to leave today, Sasa came out. She heard the car pull up, and she came out, and she said we had to run a couple errands. She was like, Mariam, and she tried to get me to go in the house, and I had to say, you know, like, Taban, like, I'm so tired and, like, not feeling good, you know? So, oh my goodness.
Oh, look, he bought her Indomian ice cream, like a true pedo. Sick.
You removed the stitches on Thursday. Yes. There are many words with double meaning, exactly.
Come on.
Yes, I am too sick for KFG. Like, I could barely eat.
Please,
and
come on.
now I feel more sick. Like, I just can't eat anything.
What is this shit? Now, what is this? The whitey Ku Klux Klan lover saying, I know this. People who are not parents have no rights dictating what is and what is not a parental right. Who are these people and what planet do they come from? Well, excuse me, whitey lover, Ku Klux Klan meeting individual. I am a parent. I come from planet Earth. I've actually raised 4 children, and I'm currently help raising my grandson. So yes, I believe I do have a right to comment on parental issues. So shut the fuck up. Thank you.
I had drinks all day. Although I did have like a sugary slush, but
You're so sick.
It was cold. It was ice.
Yeah, I'm so sick.
My aunt-in-law, yeah, maybe Lavisa. My aunt-in-law had retardation listed on her birth certificate. That was the 50s. Yeah, I mean, they do still say, they don't, I mean, since the 50s, a lot of words have become just, do not say them. They've become slurs, you know?
But yet you still use that.
I get that.
Okay.
And I'm really, really going to try harder. Yes,
really
it does.
try.
Like, you know, I will try harder not to say it, you know? It literally comes
she been watching
out,
Amberlynn?
Out of extreme anger, like, and
extreme anger. I don't know. I don't say that when I'm angry. I have other choice words I use.
You bought Indomian ice cream for her. KFGBs. You always do.
Pedo.
True, JC. Yes, we are in Canada too. We are lucky for the education system we have, you know? Hey, Scrape Note!
Look, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
I mean, I appreciate the education system, but I'm kind of jealous of like a Japanese education system, or even in China, the education system. Fabulous. Like how they teach the kids.
Well, Sasa in particular has Down syndrome.
How do you know?
You know?
Is that what she was diagnosed with?
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah,
I'm wondering,
Katie.
was that
But because
like, I'm wondering what the child has actually been diagnosed having. Is that what she has, or is Chantal just basically stereotyping her just by the looks of the child? I'm curious, because when I saw the screenshot of the video that was up, that wasn't my automatic thought. Like, I didn't say, oh my god, the child has Down syndrome. It's only when I started watching the video and Chantal kept saying it, then okay. But if I was just to see the child, that wouldn't be the first thing that popped into my head.
Kind of. Yes. The FAG word when it refers to
because there's many conditions that a child can be diagnosed with that will give them a different appearance. Even like my son, he had a different appearance, like as compared to somebody else's child. So that's what I'm saying. Is that what the child actually has or not? Or is she just stereotyping?
Cigarettes, that. When I used to smoke as a teenager and he caught me once, he was like, "Why are you having a fag?" And I was like, "What?"
Oh my goodness, great.
He's like, "That's a cigarette." I think people still, do they still use that word?
Some people do, yes.
KFG, wow. Karen fighting.
She's trying to normalize slurs. Do you see what she's doing, y'all? You see what she's doing?
No, I swear, it like just comes out. Maybe okay. I know it's not. It doesn't excuse it, but it is what it is. That's what happens. Like, you know what the result would have to be is controlling the anger. That's always been an issue for me. I like really just go off sometimes. It's a word for cigarettes in the UK. I've never called a person with special needs that ever.
How do you know? That's what I'm saying.
But I guess, I understand. It's just that. But I better not hear a certain reaction channel complaining that I've used that word, because they've done it to an actual disabled child, and there's proof of that on the internet.
My goodness.
But anyway.
Here we go with the yabba. Whatever, Chantal.
Yeah, that's, I know.
I like how she likes to use other people as a justification for her own behavior. This has nothing to do with Yaba and what Yaba may or may have not said. I've seen all that crap. Like I said, I don't have a problem with reaction channels in general. I like watching all of them. I'm not going to start hating a channel just because Chantal says they use the R word or whatever. Like that, it's not going to go down like that. And stop using people as an excuse, Chantal. It doesn't work.
Block, beast or breezy, whatever. So I haven't used it in a little while.
And
anyway,
let me say this: I'm not going to get involved in any of the drama that's going on in between the reaction channels. I watch all the reaction channels, all of them, and because I like to see how other people's opinions kind of form as they watch the video. And what's really weird about it is we basically all say the same thing. We basically all agree, like, on the behavior and all of that. But I do like watching all of the channels.
I still say gay. Sometimes I'm not trying to, but it just comes out.
Gay?
Yeah.
Nice.
There's multiple meanings for that word, too. It can mean happiness. You know? So.
She's trying to normalize this. Do you see what she's doing? She's no different than like a racist people trying to normalize racism. That's what she reminds me of. She's trying to normalize it. So yeah, people say they call cigarettes the F word. It's normal. Yeah, sometimes I say the G word. Yeah, it's normal. It just slips out. Yeah, I say the R word. It's normal. It slips out. They used to use it in medical books. It's normal. It's normal. No, it's not normal. It's not normal. Stop trying to make it normal.
You're an idiot. What are you going to report? That I'm trying to help a child in need? they're okay, whatever. Good for you. Spend your time being an idiot. No one cares. Yeah, Nubby Goat. She says I'm the R word. It's coming from the person who can't even say told. Whenever you can pronounce told and old, then come for me, okay?
Wow.
Until then. Hey, Pajami. Moron? No, you didn't say moron. Multi and nonsensical. Hey,
the fact that she always brings that up about Yaba and Yaba's southern accent, I think she's jealous because she doesn't have a fabulous Southern accent like Yaba has. Chantal, you're just jealous. That's why you bring it up.
Oh, exactly. And calling me anything.
And we're paused again. She has like the same clapbacks. It's getting stale. It's getting old. She needs to come up with something new. I mean, you can only make fun of somebody's accent or dialect for so long. You can only make fun of somebody's side ponytail for so long. It all gets old and stale. We all see you, Chantal.
Hey, Justice Jane. Julia, some pants and bell bottoms. She has them boots with the fur. Please, no one use the word degenerate because I am one. You are not. You are one of the most awesome people. Yeah. Excuse me, Gemma? Get out of here.
What is this? What did they say? Why don't you try saying endocrinologist? She can't say that word? Endocrinologist? Chantal, say it.
Bye. Yeah, that's the classic one, eh, Julia? He's saying Jordy. I mean, endocrinologist, is that not what I say?
I guess
endocrinologist?
She can't say it. She's literally... She's literally going to sit here and make fun of Yaba, and she can't say that word. This college educated, went to university, English major bitch. Get out of here, Chantal.
It's still, that's, to be fair, that's a much bigger word than old. Okay? Congratulations. Yeah, people watch her. I get it, okay? It's not nice to say. I haven't said it in a while. I'm not planning on saying it ever again. But I never mean it.
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Disabled people, and let's just leave it at that.
Yeah, let's leave it at that.
Literally.
Has she been watching Amber Lynn? She keeps saying literally, like a lot.
They know what you mean, yeah. I told Charlie goad. Right. Those are more simpler words. Those are simpler words, not more simpler. Yeah. I don't remember, Julia. I don't know.
Chantal's favorite thing when she speaks, because she's an English major, LOL, is she loves to add adverbs to the beginnings of words. It's hilarious. What does this say? Glitter tits. We know, babe. No need to explain to a stupid people who say it every day, either online or offline. They do worse in their life and grifting over anything you do in your own... What is this? Own what? Content? In your own content? Shut up, Salah. Just shut up. Just shut up, little bitch boy. Shut up.
South Park makes fun of, like,
go fetch the ice cream for your cow, Salah. Shut up.
Just Timmy. Look at Timmy. You know?
Timmy from South Park?
No need to explain to stupid people who say it either online or offline.
I love South Park.
Yeah, exactly. There's so many people that say it, like, and then condemn me for saying it. It's weird. But whatever, who cares?
Oh.
And Muggsy? You never liked South Park?
I love South Park.
I used to like it, but...
You know why I like South Park? I like South Park because they are an equal opportunity shit talker. They go after everybody. Nobody's safe on that show. I like it.
Oh. The goth kids. Yeah.
And fun fact about me, that's how much of a fan I am. You know Satan from South Park? He kind of looks like my husband in a way. So that's when my husband calls me, that's the picture that shows up. The South Park Satan guy. Looks just like my husband. Minus the horns.
Anyways. Next week will be super action. Yeah, I just want to get, like, you know. What? What? You're looking forward to being stressed out? I'm not. Oh, you're excited, eh? To set up a life and get out of temporary accommodations?
She's not excited. I don't know.
It was okay, Katie. It was very busy.
Doesn't anybody kind of find that odd? If you're married, right, and this is going to be like your first home, because allegedly this is Sala's home, whatever. As a wife, aren't you excited, you know, to move into a new home together? You know, you're going to be alone and all that. Isn't that an exciting time? She had the weirdest response right now to that. Seems kind of odd to me.
We did a lot today. We're actually not going to show the house on camera at all. Just, you know, I think that's probably safest.
Safe from
what? I can do live streams from, like, you know, a certain area.
What are you hiding from?
Once we are all settled.
Do you think, like, we're going to, like, stalk you all the way in Syria? Like, what are you hiding from? You think any one of us would step foot in Syria? You're out of your mind. She's stupid.
It doesn't have that connotation anymore. It just doesn't. Yeah. You're almost saying it right. They didn't clarify it well. The O is pronounced O. Endocrinologist. What? Really? Listen, I crap you not. My doctor who referred me to the endocrinologist said endocrinologist.
So because they said it, that's how you're going to say it?
That's where I got it from.
Moron.
Are you ready to climb a mountain? We're climbing a mountain? No, I'm not ready for that. Actually, you know what?
Please.
If it's not summer, yes, I would. Otherwise, I don't want to die.
I mean, that's going to happen regardless.
Are you in a hospital? No.
That's going to happen to you on the shitter, probably.
I've gone from getting the appeal of climbing Mount Everest to absolutely finding it to be just completely banal. Like, why would you want to climb Mount Everest?
What did she say, banal?
I mean,
I don't know what word she used. I don't understand.
I used to watch people climb Mount Everest from my ceiling position and think I could do that.
Please.
People literally die on the mountain.
She couldn't even make it to base camp 1. And not only that, she couldn't afford the permits to do that. You have to pay for that, Chantal. It's not like you just show up and like, I'm going to climb the mountain. No, you have to get permission and you have to pay to do it.
And their bodies left there forever. That's it.
I mean, that's an awesome way to go, I guess.
To go down Valley? Sure, babe. Lindsay, I have a flu or something.
Yeah, the flu.
No, even then, Lindsay, like, if you see the queues on Mount Everest nowadays, can we roll Mount Everest? Yeah, right. Base camp bees. I hate the stairs, let alone a mountain. Are you ready to fly? We're not flying anywhere.
Teardrop. I can barely walk up my porch. Teardrop. That's a damn shame.
Are we?
No wonder you like Chantal.
They use the bodies as... Yeah, there's one guy named Green Boots, rest in peace. Stairmaster helps. The queues. How do you stay in a queue like that? I would freak out. You have like hardly any oxygen. It's probably either too freezing or too hot. Hey, Carissa, geoengineering. Oh, you're the 5G hater. There's no donuts? What? Right? Bees and cheese. You know? Whatever, Luann.
Actually, you know what? Whoever that person is, the 5G tower person that doesn't, I guess they believe the theories about 5G. There's an app. I'll post it if I remember later. If it's still available. I don't know if it is. I have it on my phone. I never erased it. So hopefully it's still available. It's called the Architecture of Radio. And you can use it and kind of like scan around you and see what towers are around you and what they're kind of shooting out. You can also track the satellites with it. So like you could see Starlink, like from your location, you could see where it's at. If I remember, I'll post it.
Surprise, whatever. Carissa loves being Canada under attack. We had smoke plumes in New York for days. It's so finally gone. My asthma was so bad. Oh. I wouldn't mind queues at a theme park eyeballing Universal Nintendo World. I mean, honestly, yeah, I did say the word in the past, a few times,
Multiple.
So whatever. I said what I said, and I can't take it back, but all I can do is move forward.
She literally said it again with this.
Actually use that word. Obviously not against.
She literally just said it a few weeks ago. I'm sure somebody's going to make a compilation.
Disabled people, but that was before I even met some.
This is the thing. If they've known this girl and they love her and they met her and like all of this sort of thing, kumbaya bullshit going on over there, and she has these feelings for this child, and she's never going to use the word again. But if she's known the child, so that means she's known the child for days, for weeks even, as long as she's been there. She's used that word during the time that she's been there. So that means she's still actively using that word whilst knowing a child like this. So she could say whatever bullshit she wants to say. She's never going to change. She's vile.
So yeah. It's like people like to rub things in from the past or whatever, or just
a few weeks ago.
Whatever. I'm not even mad about it because, I did say it,
Jeez. So apologize.
Are you ready to go and do it? But I didn't mean it against any, you know what I mean?
How do you know? Like, that's what I mean.
Vlogs,
That's why her excuses and her pseudo apology means fuck all, because she doesn't know what reaction channels could have some sort of I don't even want to say disability, but some type of learning issue or whatever. Like, she has absolutely no idea.
What do you mean, babe? Yeah, teardrop, reeing, doesn't that mean like sounding like a reeing pig, like ree,
She knows exactly what that word means.
That's what I thought it means.
She's a liar.
Reeing means laughing?
It's the same. Reeing is kind of similar to using the word spaz. A lot of people consider that a slur nowadays. Same type of thing. Why does she keep pausing the video?
You mean bomb shelters?
Bomb shelter?
Yes, we did. We drove by. We saw some bomb shelters. We saw houses that are made of like rocks from. They're like stone houses that are like thousands of years old. They're like older than like. Yeah, I guess they would probably be older than Jesus. They're really, really old.
Well, I
I
mean,
know,
yes, Chantal. Why? Like I said, you are in a great place for archaeology and like the first basic like society. So yes, that architecture and the archaeology and all of that is probably well before Jesus. You are correct.
Lindsay.
Sorry, I keep popping
Anyway,
that screen up. I'm
so
sorry.
the moral of the lesson here, what I'm trying to say, yes, I've said that. Yes, it was wrong.
What is
I
this?
apologize if I offended.
What is Melly saying? The same people. You know what? I need to change my glasses. I don't know what's going on with these glasses. Yes, I'm old. I wear the glasses now. The same people acting outraged said it too. We used to say it to each other back in the day all the time. And anyway, I don't even consider Down syndrome or any other person disability the R word. Shut the hell up, Melly. Just shut up. And like I said, yes, we used it like back in the 80s. In the 80s. I don't even know how old you are. But come on. Even I knew back then what I was doing when I was using that word as a child. You know exactly what it means. You know what the intentions of that word are. Shut up. Stop giving excuses and stop trying to normalize slur words.
Anybody, I never meant it towards people with special needs. Going forward, I will never say it again. That's it, you know?
Taking bets, people. Let's take some bets. Place the
People
bets.
acting outraged said it too. Yes. Yes. Exactly, Millie.
Salah. There are a lot of super old historical places I can take you, but you always complain about the heat. Womp womp, Chantal. Loser.
Yeah, I've never heard re as exactly, Missy Met. I've never heard it used as a slur, but whatever.
Yeah, you have. Shut up, Chantal.
Probably not allowed to film bomb shelters. Yeah, we can.
Why would you want to film
We're
bomb
allowed
shelters?
to film the historical places.
There's historical bomb shelters, Chantal? Interesting.
I know, Lindsay. That's what I'm saying. Because it's lucrative. That's why.
Oh yes, it's so lucrative. It's so lucrative. The money I make is so lucrative.
So all these content creators that use the word "re," honestly, I heard the word "re" from them.
That's a
From
lie.
from a reaction channel.
That's a fucking lie. You heard that from Love Island. You said that you watched that show. I have not heard one reaction channel use that word at all. Stop making up some bullshit. Stop it. You look stupid. Or you sound stupid. Both.
So,
come on.
But anyway. I don't know. I thought it meant like, you know, complaining.
I don't know. Like I thought I heard, I heard somebody use the N word. I think that was you, right? Was that you, Chantal? Yeah, you did. I'm gonna throw that out there. Pig. Which makes me mad.
Luann, I've explained that 1,000,000 times. If you didn't hear, that's not my problem.
Oh, she never explained that. Excuse me. Luann is correct. What did you do with Bruce's super chats? I remember you saying you refunded everyone. Didn't you? And you did, Chantal. You said that you were going to give people refunds. So I believe Luann has a valid question. But of course you're not going to answer it. Because you're a liar.
Ancient man started there. Yeah, really, huh?
All the teardrop, the kitten stuff. Give me a break, teardrop. Yeah. I'm not surprised teardrop would be like, ugh, the kitten stuff, considering teardrop condones her dogs mutilating and killing kittens. Yeah. Okay,
there you go. There's literally a definition that says refers to making a loud, high-pitched vocalization often associated with expressing frustration or anger. There you go. So have fun reeing. All right, teardrop. Moving on. We're going to be going to bed soon. It's 10 and I'm not feeling great.
Yeah, sure. It's time for a feeding.
People used to be able to climb the pyramids? Oh, wow. And they face a huge fine too, babe. Yes. People are just butthurt that you're
I don't know,
mad.
honestly, if that's true. If people, I don't know, I could be wrong. If people were allowed to climb the pyramids, because the blocks of the pyramids are huge. It's not like little bricks where you could just like climb on up. Those bricks are huge. They're blocks. They're feet long, feet wide, tall, everything. They're huge. So I don't even know if that's even possible. I know that you do get fined and beat up. I'm sure people have seen the video of the person. I don't know what country they were from. They were down in Cancun, I believe. I think it was Cancun in Mexico. And they climbed up one of the Aztecs pyramids. And people were like yelling for them to come down. And when they finally made it down, it was a woman. The crowd basically beat the crap out of her. Because that's like disrespect to the culture. You don't do that.
Hey Zoe, I don't know about that. Take you to Syria? Melly! I feel ya, yeah, I get it. Thank you, YouTube lover. A raptor? What? I don't know. Missy men. 3 years of going on the pyramid. Have you guys seen To Do Something Few Have Done? Have you guys seen the inside of the pyramid, what you have to climb up? Oh my gosh. Claustrophobia bees.
I don't even think you would be able to fit in that shaft. I don't even think you've seen a shaft. Salah's shaft, definitely not seen.
Ancient Aliens?
Oh, I like Ancient Aliens. I haven't watched it in a while.
Stuck in pyramid bees.
Actually, there is a good channel that I found. It's called Polarity. If you're into like UFOs and conspiracy theories and all that, it's called Polarity. It's a very good channel.
Were they like really short people or something back
Oh my
then?
goodness, get out of here, Chantal. Yeah.
I don't know. I hate being sick in hot weather. Yeah, it's so weird, Tracy. Hey, but the gastro doesn't discriminate, you know?
Please.
There's,
So the
it's like
gastro,
weird.
that
There's
means,
almost something.
so what that means, if you have some type of gastrointestinal problem, if it's you, I'm just guessing that you had the fecal fingers and you stuck them in your mouth because you don't wash your hands. So you ate the poo-poos. That's what happened to you.
About getting
Got the
sick
E. coli.
in the winter, like just, or like, you know, when it's just beginning to be winter. You're like, oh, I have my cozy sweater. I have a Bath and Body
You're
Works
sick.
candle.
You're
I have a
weird.
pumpkin spice. I have a candy cane hot chocolate and a cold.
I've never
The
felt
whole
that way.
package, you know.
I mean,
Hey,
that's like,
Ashley.
that truly shows how disturbed she is to be like, oh, yay, it's cold outside. I'm sick. I have a fever. I feel like I'm dying. Yay for me. Let's snuggle. She's fucking weird. I don't like to be sick, ever.
Pyramid bees, Carissa? The cozy sick. Go to the catacombs.
cozy sick.
Oh no. No way, teardrop.
I take that back. The cozy sick for me would be having surgery and then being on pain medication. That's a nice cozy sick. I take that back. That's good.
Babe, can we do From Series Part 4 in Syria? Probably, babe. In From, they had electric. They didn't even need electric. It was just on. Supernatural.
Okay.
Actually,
I think I'm gonna stop now because I think, excuse me, the hiccups. I think they're into the portion where they're just going to talk about some bullshit, and I'm not interested. I was just interested in see what her clapback would be to all the stuff that happened yesterday. And clearly, once again, I'm not surprised. She takes absolutely no accountability for anything. What she did is perfectly fine in her eyes. And not only that, it seemed to me this entire stream, her beezers, her supporters, are trying to normalize using slur words. That's what I got out of this. Yeah. I mean, I'm not surprised. She's a vile, vile individual. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. Until tomorrow, everybody have a great night, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.